Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV gaming channel. We are here with the first episode of the semi-finals of the college football playoffs here in Ncaa Football 24 Universal episode. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this 8-team playoff thing. I definitely have. Like I said, we're finally in the semi-finals to where we are once again back in Kansas State, ranked number 1. Kansas State, who comes in with a 12-2 record, takes on ranked number 5, 12-2 Utah. This is huge. We have made it to the semifinals. Kansas State once again hosting. Utah once again back on the road. You've got to wonder, folks, if Utah can somehow upset the number 1 ranked team in the nation, it's going to be huge. I said, when we get to, that's a beautiful run, by the way. It's going to be a first down for Utah. That is exactly how you want to get a drive started.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it
but
keeps
as
the
I was
defense
saying,
guessing. They have no
for
idea whether
Utah,
you're
they can
passing or
knock
running,
out not
even if you
only
need
the ranked
medium
number
to
4
long
Missouri,
range
but also
yards.
ranked number 1 Kansas State. They're going to go into neutral territory, feeling like honestly the team to win it, But first they've got to get through Kansas State, who's been playing lights out. I mean, they were able to defeat Texas A&M 24-10 last time we've seen them. Utah surviving 31-24 against Missouri. This is going to be a huge game. This is going to be another first down for Utah. Not to mention the other semifinal game that we will have next week, which is going to see ranked number 2 Washington with 11-2 take on ranked number 6 12-2 BYU. So, I mean, the Final Four here, who, and at least in this game, who is going to punch their ticket in to the College Football Championship Finals? It's going to be another first down here for Utah. Number 15 is doing his thing tonight. Here's the thing, Utah established the run really well the last time we seen them. They had a decent passing game that really helped aid them in their quest to win. Oh, it's going to be another first down here. Again, Utah firing on all cylinders. First down once again.
Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against
It's wild to know that we have, after this episode, we've got 2 more episodes left of this series. It's kind of wild. Oh, he gets sacked, the play fake, and he gets sacked for a loss of 5. Number 92 comes up clutch for Kansas State. A great sack there. That's how you kind of irk the momentum of the opposing team. I don't know why I cannot speak today. So I don't think running it on 2nd and 15, is the best idea. I only got a yard.
Picks up a yard on the play. 3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. This crowd in full throat right now.
3rd and 14. Can Utah make something happen? They're going to dump it off to the halfback, but it just can't do enough. 4th and 7. They're going to be forced to go for a field goal here. Definitely not the drive that Utah wanted. They wanted that touchdown, but they got to settle here for a field goal. And it's good. Utah puts some points up on the board. It's 3-0. 9 plays, 67 yards. And honestly, that may have still given Kansas State some, motivation, some momentum, because that should have been a touchdown scoring drive, and it wasn't, thanks to that sack. So, how will Kansas State respond on their first offensive drive? One of the few things that Kansas State did not struggle to do was throw the football last time we seen him. So to see go and play action already. He's got all day, oh my lord. But he gets sacked. He ran into the defender. He ran into number, was it 95? No, 99. He ran right into him. It's 2nd and 14 already for Kansas State.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14.
Wow, they tried the delayed handoff. That didn't work. Now it's 3rd and 17.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
It's 3rd and forever for Kansas State. Obviously, having to throw the football here. Will they find anybody open? They will. Oh, he got scared. Number 95 scared the life out of him. That's exactly what happened.
get the offense back on the field.
So realistically, a very disappointing drive for Kansas State to start the game. I mean, they did virtually nothing.
I think they're going to come after this one. Oh, excellent punt.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna get it back virtually almost at the 50. I mean, there's not much yardage for them to move up the field.
The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
Said for Utah having to play last week and now this week, probably they're going to be a little bit more fatigued. Whereas we know Kansas State has had like a 3-week layoff, so they're going to be well rested. About his 4-yard gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6. From the 46-yard line, 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 6. What are they going to do? I don't think they should be running it. There you go. Throw the football. Oh, that could have been picked. He needs to be a lot more aware of that. Buckley was near, but he was not going to catch that. That should have been a pick. 3rd and 6. Can they convert? Dumping it off, and it's going nowhere. That's honestly a horrible. That was a horrible drive. Sorry, did I say Buckley was going to catch it? Sorry, no, I meant the quarterback's name is Buckley. That dinked him on the head? They really let that happen? Wow. Oh, this is really not good for Kansas State. They're pretty much backed up on them in their own end zone. They need to be very careful here. They go for the delayed handoff. This time it's going to work. Gain of 8.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
2nd and 2. How is Kansas State going to respond? They got the halfback open. He's not going to go to him. That is a one hell of a catch. It's a 1st down. Can we say one more time this replay? Check this out, folks. I mean, it was an ugly throw, and somehow the wide receiver there, number 8, able to keep it in bounds. Is that number 3? Too many numbers. Oh, don't do that to them. That's a 1st down, damn it. That foot drag. It's clear. I mean, number 3, Kilpatrick. I mean, it's obviously a 1st down. His feet, both feet dragged in. That's an NFL play right there. Not even a college play. That's an NFL play. It should stand, you idiots. The play did not warrant a review. How? That was very clear that was a 1st down. I think. I don't know. I don't really know what went wrong there for Chambers. It just maybe. I think he just tried to juke too early. Maybe. I mean that did kind of help him kind of change direction just a little bit without losing like too much speed. But I don't know. Oh, that should have been picked. That should have been picked. Number 7 should be counting his lucky stars.
31-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, that's not going to do much, right? Yep, Kansas State forced to punt it.
This was just a little dump off pass to the halfback.
So not been a great showing offensively for Kansas State. This 1st quarter, it's been pretty ugly.
And this one is a beauty.
That one, it was an amazing. Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled! Oh, they got lucky. They got lucky. Special teams. Because he got absolutely steamrolled. Right now, Utah's counting their lucky stars. That could have been real bad, real fast.
From their own 28-yard line. 1st down.
Oh, he's got it. He's got the 1st. He's got the 1st. That's exactly what Utah's going to want. Now, do they let the clock run to the 2nd quarter? Do you really want to go for another play after you just had the fumble? You had a nice 1st down gain. I think that's going to be a false start or encroachment on the defense. It can't be a holding. You can't call someone for a hold as soon as the play starts. 1st and 5, yep.
1st and 5. Ball on their own 44.
And that is going to be it for the 1st quarter. Utah, well, ranked number 5 Utah 3. Ranked number 1, Kansas State, 0.
Utah is up by 3.
I know that it says rank 13, but that's only because we literally had to use the exhibition from the college football playoffs correctly. It's going to be a first down and then some. Once again, at number 15.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thinking his offensive
Another first down here for Utah. It looks like they're going to be going for the pass option here. Let's see what happens. Looks like he'd be all audible. He's got all. He didn't really have all day, actually. I don't think about it. It's going to be a gain of 2 because they blitzed that dude heavy. So I didn't realize how bad he was getting blitzed in the last second. That whole line just collapsed. Well, he's got time now. I didn't. On my screen, that helmet looked purple. I was like, did he just throw it right to the defender, like the cornerback? I was like, what is he doing? Ironically, Utah has been 0 for 3 for third down conversions. It's 3rd and 1. Can they get the first down? It doesn't look like it. Oh, nope. I don't know why you would go for the pitch when you could have just trucked it right in. That is a stupid decision from the. They're going for it? Oh, if I'm defense, I'm blitzing right in. Okay, they're going to run it. No? Wow. It's a first down. They convert on 4th down. Risky play there from Utah, but I guess they felt confident with that. I mean, even if it would have went bad, they would have had it like the 30, but I think it would have gave Utah a lot of confidence. I wouldn't have personally done. I wouldn't have made that call. I still would try to go for a field goal or would have punted it, but it worked out for them. So kudos to them. Some questionable play calling, but high risk, high reward. It's 2nd and 9 here for Utah. The passing game's been a bit questionable. It's 3rd and 9, so there's not much. They're 0 for 3 for 3rd down. I doubt they're going to convert here. Utah hasn't offensively been great. They had that one nice drive in the first quarter. They just really haven't been. Oh, it's a first. Oh, baby, touchdown, Utah. Dorsey there made that play a touchdown. Number 10 did everything he could. Look at that. The quarterback tried to stop him, couldn't do it. Dorsey comes in for the touchdown. A massive touchdown for Utah. It is now 10-0. Ranked number 5, Utah leads this game against ranked number 1, Kansas State, 10-0. A huge touchdown for Utah. Oh, he's taking it out of the end zone. I think I would have probably tried to have him down, to be honest. Get to a 23, 22.
Seems to play with more confidence because of the confidence that they have in their quarterback.
Is it 25? Whoa. I don't know how that's possible. Did he go for the pitch? That was just botched. Lance Sullivan, the quarterback for Kansas State's got to try to get this team going here. He's got to try to find that fire, find that spark. They need it. There we go, a completed pass. It's a first down for Kansas State. That's what they need for here. They need quick succession plays, and maybe going no huddle is going to be the benefactor. If I'm the coach, I'm seriously looking at this drive to see what works and what doesn't. Well, he gets stuffed there. 2nd and 15. Kenneth Drew, 2 sacks today. He's been a huge help for the defense, or for that defensive line.
I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be.
It's 2nd and 15.
And concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
Well, that was a nice gain of 5. Chambers trying to do what he can, but not really doing much. It's, again, 0 for 2 here on 3rd down conversions, Kansas State. So they really need to get something going. This is a huge drive for them. It can really put them back in this game. It's 4th and 2, unfortunately. Utah going for Kansas State going for the punt. I can't blame them for this. A bit confused on why Utah called it. Whoa, it's a fake. It's a fake. He's got all day. Literally, no one's getting there. Oh, he guns it down the field. Oh. It got intercepted. Wow, I don't really know. Who's that going to? I'm trying to... Number 21 was all the way down the field. I'm not sure who that was intended for, because there's no one remotely close to where that ball was thrown. I'm just genuinely confused, because I don't understand where that was aimed at. I don't get it. Oh, almost got two of them. Almost got both tackles on that one. Going for a beautiful run, 2nd and 1. Chuck Hughes, 8 rushes, 75 yards. This kid doing what he can to help out Utah for sure. That's a great first half. They call timeout. Okay, 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
So can you imagine if Utah's able to go on the road for the 2nd time and knock out a higher ranked team? I mean, it's got to be huge. It's 1st down. But like, it's almost unprecedented.
Man, that's another first down on this drive. They've looked really good since they came out on the field.
Utah is trying to prove they are the real deal. They score here. This is not going to... I was so confused where that was going, but it's going to be a 1st down here. A huge 1st down for Utah. We've got 1 timeout left, 48 seconds on the 19-yard line, I want to say about. I was still saying 20. But running the football's what you're going to do? I mean, it gets them closer. It's 2nd and 5. Can't really hate it. They go no huddle. They don't need to spike it either. Just got to get their guys back in line.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
I think he's got one guy beat.
He's looking to pass.
Think he did? Oh, that was ugly. They're 1 and 4 on 3rd down conversions. Can they convert here, or will we be seeing a field goal? Yeah, Utah would love to put a touchdown on the board. I'm not sure what the hell that was, but it's a 1st down for Utah. They got to go no huddle. They've got. There we go. Okay, Utah about to take a little bit too long. It's going to be another touchdown for Utah. And Kansas State's got to be fuming right now. Utah comes up huge with their 2nd touchdown of the quarter. The extra point, of course, is good. Rank number 5, Utah, is up 17-0 against rank number 1, Kansas State. Right now, Kansas State can't believe what's happening. Unless they can make a miracle score here, maybe a punt, the special teams return touchdown, or I don't know, something. They've got 13 seconds and 2 timeouts to try to do something, or will they wait till the 3rd quarter? They're down by 3 possessions, essentially. And they're going to opt to run the football. But they call it timeout? Question mark? What's the point? That's what they would say. If you're going to run the football, do not call a timeout. Do not call a timeout. It's pointless. Like, what are you doing? So they've got to hope they can go 40, 50, 3 yards. Well, he's gunning it. Uh-oh. Oh, it gets picked. It got picked. It's intercepted. I mean, I guess you could say that they really tried A for effort. You know? Well, yeah, I don't think anyone expected Utah to come in again for the second week in a row. On top of that, but to go on the road, they just beat ranked number 4. Now they're on the path to beat ranked number 1. This would be a huge momentum shift.
Kansas State, they look surprisingly shaky and went into the locker room well behind.
Well, with Kansas State getting the football back to start the half, I wonder what the game plan is now. What adjustments have been made? We know that the running game hasn't really been there. The passing game hasn't really been there. They've got to figure out what to do offensively. That was a nice run, eh? And if this is what you have to do, this is what you got to do. Let your quarterback scramble. You have to figure out something to get this offense going. And honestly, this QB is slinging it, but he's not very accurate. He's causing his receivers and tight ends to just kind of fall after the catch. They're overextending too much. He's got to be a little bit more accurate, a little bit more precise. Stop throwing it with so much power. Oh my God, that's his third interception. Sorry, that's his second interception. It's an interception for Utah. Good Lord. Utah now has possession. We just talked about what. Oh dear. So number 3 is that all day. He's going to throw it out. It's out of bounds. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48.
Ted Buckley so far doing a really decent job today. 2 touchdowns for him.
He drops back.
He's got all day. He's going to gun that one down the field. Obviously a first down for Utah.
Anderson on the tackle at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. First down.
But you know what this is reminding me of? This is shades of what happened last week for Utah, where they had that's definitely going to be, I think, a holding. And it's going to be a touchdown. But I think it's coming back, though. I think it's coming back. Yeah, I'm about to say. Oh, no, it's offsides on the defense. That's a Utah touchdown for Hodges. Chuck Hodges is going to have his touchdown today. Oh, my goodness. It's now 24-0. Ranked number 5, Utah, absolutely obliterating ranked number 1, Kansas State. And now Kansas State gets the football back. Oh, Lord.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10.
Yeah, like I said, Kansas State has to figure out something here. Anything.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line.
Because it's been rough. Let's be honest now. It's been a pretty rough game. There we go. Run it. Oh, he's got to be careful. He can't afford to fumble.
He's taken down at the 29. That's good for a gain of 7 yards. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Again, this is what the QB. Oh, well, you got to make sure you gain some yards before I endorse it.
Sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
They need about 3
It's
yards
3rd and 3. Kansas State needs to do something, anything positive here. Oh, good Lord, they get stopped for loss 2.
About the 27-yard line. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 4th down.
Quentin Chambers with a negative 1-yard loss.
Is waiting for
I mean,
snap.
Kansas State, like I said, they're forced to punt it. You know, it hasn't really been a great drive, a great game for them at all. I mean, they haven't even put up any points, not even a field goal.
And he just got stood up right there.
And, you know, the wild thing is, like I said, this gives it's reminding me of what happened in the Missouri-Utah game, where they had scored all their points early. They couldn't score after that. And then Missouri kind of caught up with them towards the end. Can this potentially happen for Kansas State? Because this was around the time where things started to take a turn for the worse for Utah. And we've seen they're not the best closers. Go, it's 2nd and 12. Gonna get it. I think it's out of bounds. Yeah.
He must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush.
There's no review for that. It's out of bounds.
Down with it, but from up in the booth, it's hard to tell.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna say out of bounds though. Whoa.
So the call on the field will be
because that's a hard one. I feel like the cleat may have hit the ground before it initially hit the the white line, but That's a tough call.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 48.
Okay, second and 14.
Their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set.
He guns it, and it's nowhere to be found.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball.
All right, second and 5. Can they convert? It's fourth and long.
Quick toss.
I think he dropped it. Yeah, that's I don't. That was a bit of a wild play anyway. It does not do anything for Utah. They're gonna be forced to punt here. Again, another opportunity for Kansas State. Oh wait, what? What in the? Oh, it gets picked. It gets picked. This could be exactly what Kansas State need. A huge interception. I don't know why they went for the fake punt. There was no need for it. You have a 24-point lead. Punt the damn thing. And now you've given it to him on the 40-yard line. Very stupid play calling here by Utah.
Now he's scrambling.
Uh-oh, that QB may be feeling it. It's a gain of 7. Sullivan trying to run it himself and trying to put this team back on his back. Can they mount a comeback? They've got to score here. They've got to score fast.
3 yards to pick up the first down. He scrambles.
That's huge. Yep, first down. It's a 4-possession game.
From the 42-yard line.
Well, at the end of the day, Kansas State has to figure out how to come back in this thing. If not, they're in trouble.
Scrambling around.
First down, exactly. That's how you have to do it. They're starting to not be able to stop Lance Sullivan. I think Kansas State may have found their ticket back into this game.
32-yard line. First down. Sullivan steps back to pass. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down around the 19-yard line.
It's working. It may not be pretty. It may not be the fanciest, the best, but it's working. Oh dear, he went to pass it again. Oh, second and 10. But that's the thing too. Eventually, Utah will pick up on it. Utah is going to pick up on it. It looks like he's got that guy right over there who's cutting. Well, I think he did at first. And it gets thrown out of bounds. 3rd and 10. What will Kansas State do? They're 0 for 4 for third down conversions. Can they convert here? Oh, that was a bad decision. Up, Sullivan gets sacked. Up, Sullivan's hurt. The main man is down, but they're going for a field. They've got to hurry up because that clock is winding down on them. They need to. It's up. Looks long enough. Well, Kansas State finally put some points up on the board. They trimmed the deficit down to 3 positions. It's ranked number 5 Utah still leads 24 against Kansas State's 3 as we head on to the 4th quarter. They're going for an onside kick to kick off the game. Oh, they get it back. They got it back. Holy hell, they got it back. Okay, wait a minute. This is huge. This is huge for Kansas State. The backup quarterback is in right now. Can this guy kind of get things going back on the right track? Oh, he gets sacked. Never mind. That's 5 sacks today. Matt Long sacked for a loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd and 15.
From their own 38-yard line.
As Utah's special teams unit just completely, fumbled the bag here. Well, it's a gain of 10. It's 3rd and 10. Okay, like I said, they still have not converted on 3rd down. They're 0-5 for 3rd down conversion. Can they finally convert here in the 4th quarter? The million-dollar question, if you will. Why'd he take so long for that snap? Whoa, this guy's got a cannon, and it's nowhere close. Matt Long has one hell of an arm, but didn't really do much to help him there. It's 4th and 10, and unfortunately, they've got to go for it. If they want to come back in this game, they've got to go for it. I'm not sure. Oh, the snap was jumped. That's why. That's going to be a touchdown for Kansas State. Matt Long puts a whole dart to Mr. Kilpatrick, number 3. And finally, Kansas State puts a touchdown on the board. This is now a 2-possession game. I repeat, a 2-possession game. The backup quarterback comes in and does something that the starter could not do. Now we got a game. Kansas State trims their deficit down to 14. A 4-play, 57-yard, 40-second drive. Kansas State giving it back to Utah. How is Utah going to respond? Giving up 10 points in, well, essentially under a minute. Now this is where Kansas State's defense needs to come up huge. Especially after Utah threw an interception, going for, look at that, 12 rushes for 108 yards and 1 touchdown. Chuck Hodges. The kid's killing it on the ground for Utah. But as I was saying, Utah, they've got to play this smart. They really do. Give the ball to Chuck Hodges, run the clock, because you don't want a repeat of what happened the last game to where Missouri came close to tying it, and then that game could have potentially went to overtime. They don't want that same scenario happening here against Kansas State, because it's kind of already getting to that point. It is. And the same turn of events. The backup QB has came in and in 4 plays and 47 seconds scored a touchdown on Utah's defense, something the starter could not do the entire game for 3 quarters. Let that sink in. It's 3rd and 14, and no goodness, they're 2 for 6 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and long here. If you're Utah, waste the clock. You are in the lead. Stop being so brash and just trying to go for it. I disagree with this decision making. You know, the reason, oh goodness, the reason why I won with all those teams against better teams and teams that were, you know, I should have beaten and struggled against was because I ran the clock. I knew what to do. Run the damn football, run the clock, hold it. It's going to be a flag, but I'm not sure on who and what.
He's to the 40. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Wow, Utah was petty for that. It's 4th and 9. They're still going to punt it, but they want the extra 5 yards to go kick it further. That's wild.
Thomas awaiting the return.
That's a much better punt for them, too. That is definitely not what Kansas State needed. I said, if the backup quarterback's in, I've got a good feeling for them. Nope, I think the starter's in. Yep, the starter's back in. Never mind. I don't have any hope anymore. It's 2nd and 5. Gain of 5 there. If I'm Kansas State, I make that substitution and I allow the backup Matt Long to come in. I do, because he's doing more than what this QB has done. It's Kansas State University is 0-6 on 3rd down conversions. Need to hit a much needed conversion here. Here's the problem. This dude is just trying to run the football. It's great that it gets him a 1st down. They have finally converted for the 1st time. But you have 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to score 2 touchdowns, which means Utah will still have possession during one of those drives potentially. They can't afford this run crap. Throw the football, and if you have a quarterback who can't throw confidently and accurately, he shouldn't be your quarterback when you clearly have one in Matt Long. Lance Sullivan is not helping this team right now. They're like, oh, he got a 1st down. Oh, he's pushed out the field. They don't have enough time for the run thing. Where was this at the beginning of the game? Good Christ, he threw a pick.
And that interception, I think, is going to do it, partner.
He threw a pick. Good Lord, help this child. That wouldn't happen with Matt Long. That's all I'm saying.
It's 1st down.
Kansas State made a big mistake trying to bring him back into the game. threw a damn pick. All right, it's going to be a first down and then some for Chuck Hodges, who is really the MVP for this team.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
So Kansas State obviously burned a timeout. Got the burn over and said, run it.
Carries for a pickup of 3. From the 42-yard line, it's second down.
And yet another first down for Chuck Hodges. He's killing him. Oh wait, no, Hodges got hurt. So that's the backup halfback. Oh God, don't top it. But it's just goodness gracious. It's second and 12. Sometimes the decision making for these teams for Utah is just barbaric.
No way the offense can gain positive yards on it.
We have less than a minute to go.
Did they decide to run the clock like a smart team?
Hand off to the back. Look out.
First and 10.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee.
He takes a knee, and that should be virtually it, in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. Kansas State loses at home, which means, well, rank number 5 Utah has just punched their ticket in to the college football playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Utah knocks out ranked number 1 Kansas State 24-10. They make it to the CFB CFB finals, everyone, the championship game of the college football playoffs. Love that for them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel. We'll see you next week for Washington and BYU. Peace out, everybody. Stay off the hook and subscribe.